In the name of Almighty Allah, hello dear friends. Welcome to our English program. This is Sir Huseinii, your English partner. I hope you all be fine wherever that you are or wherever that you are living. So we have decided that we have an online training for our viewers, for our those who suggested us that we must have an online training, especially English and computer. So me, Sir Muhammad Riza Rizai, the manager of Talash Academy, and my another partner, Sir Ramazan Nawandesh, we three are as a member of this group. We are trying to make some videos for you, useful videos, especially English videos and computer videos for you. So I should not waste the time more. So let's get started and let's go ahead. The first step today is the first day that we are starting our lessons. Today is the first day, so I am going to mention whatever we want to tell you, whatever we want to teach you, or whatever which is in our today's lesson. Because today is the first lesson, you people need some information about our online training. So you people need some information about our timetable or our schedule, that we must have a timetable. According to the timetable we must go forward. So the first step, I am going to give you some information about our online training, then some about our schedule or timetable. I am going to give you some information. Then after that, subsequently, I am going to give you a small lecture about English, that you should not lose yourself, whether that you should think that English is some difficult. Some people are thinking like this, that English is some difficult. It is not easy. Learning English is difficult for us, though it is the second language, but it is easy. It is easy that we should learn English or computer. You people need a good instructor, a good teacher that show the real way that you have to follow, how to learn, where we should go, where we should stop. So these things are important. Today I am going to give you some information about these things also. Then the last, if the time remains, inshallah, I'm going to give you some information from the first step of English, the base of English, about the alphabets of English, that how we should pronounce. English is not that much difficult. Don't take it that much serious that whether it is difficult. Okay, dear friends, the first step, as I told you, that I am going to give you some information about our online training. Due to the coronavirus nowadays, as you know better than me, that no one can go to school, no one can go to work. Most of the people are nowadays jobless. Even they cannot study, they cannot go to work. They are thinking that what we should do, how we should follow our lessons. In this being jobless, in this time that you are jobless, we decided, the manager of our course, Sir Muhammad Riza Rizai, and my partner Sir Ramazan Nawandesh, we people decided to have an online training for you. Don't bother yourself, stay home. It is our suggestion also, that stay home and obey the health ministry, whatever they are going to mention for us, whatever they are going to tell us, we have to obey that. We have to obey the cleanliness. So it is the way that we are going to avoid from the coronavirus. That is true. Be at home, stay at home, and watch our video at home. So for more information, that I have to tell you people that how you should join, how you should follow us, I'm going to write the number then for you. You have to, according to the number or via the number, you can call our director and get some information. Whatever you are needy of the information, whatever you want, you can ask from our director for more information. Then the timetable is remaining, the schedule, that how we should study, what we should study daily. So I am going to tell you the timetable. Once again, your suggestion is also important for me. Suggest your suggestion, recommend your recommendation or suggestion for us, that whether you are agree or disagree with our timetable or with our schedule. So my one is that I am an English teacher, as I am considering the situation, so we had better follow this timetable from Saturday up to Thursday. The things which are important, it is a language, grammar is important, so we have to study 10 minutes grammar, that how we should study, how we should classify the vocabularies grammar. Then I am going to talk about the grammar. Then plus 5 vocabulary conversational sentences. the most useful conversational sentences that daily we use or we are needy of that. Then plus after that we are going to study 5 new vocabularies, special vocabularies that you have to make examples with your own, you have to use in your daily sentences. So it was the timetable. About online training, about the timetable I have mentioned for you, I have expressed. Then what is remaining? Then the third step that I mentioned for you, that I am going to give you a small lecture about English. That is for this. Why I am going to give you a small lecture about English? Today is the first day, no need of that. So as I am examining, it is the 6th year that I am teaching English. So as I am examining, the students are committing a mistake in a higher level. So they do not, the people, there is not anyone to guide them that here is, you should stop here and you should not stop here. Go there and go here, come here or go there. So they do not know about this. Today I am going to give the address that how you should follow us, how you should follow English, that it should not be difficult for you. That's why I am trying to give a small lecture about the English. English is not that much difficult that you are thinking. The thing which is very important for you, whatever I am telling, that is the address that you have to go forward according to this. No need that you should bother yourself. It is not that much difficult. So in English we are having we are having 3 types of learning. How to learn, I mean, in which manner do you want to learn English? Do you want to get English? Do you want English as a common language, as a colloquial language? So, or no, you are needy of a courtesy language. We are having 3 types of English. First one is common, that people are using. For that we can say colloquial language. Colloquial language, the people that they are using common. It is common, it is natural that the people are using, those who are living in one area, they are having a special accent with each other. They are using, common language with themselves, with each others. So then we are having courtesy language, that we are using according to that we are using the book, as all of us reading the book, that the book is written according to the grammar point, according to the rule regulation. That is courtesy language, that people are going to specify some here, that the people are going to talk, face to face of media in a big places. So the last language that we are having, that is demonstrative language, for those people that they cannot talk, they are dumb, they are deaf. With the demonstration they are going to solve their problem. So that is also a language. Colloquial language, the first step. So which one we are going to follow? The first one is colloquial language, COLLOQUAIL. This is colloquial language. So colloquial language means common language. We are not going to follow this, because we are not living, with American people or with the English person, that we should learn colloquial language. It is not our common language that we should read such a language. Then the second one is courtesy language, courtesy, TESY to see. This one is L for language, courtesy language. Then the third one is demonstrative language, DEMONSTRATIVE, demonstrative language. Which one we are going to choose? Today is the first day that we should take our decision. Which one we are going to follow or study? This one, because we are going to go forward according to the book, according to the grammar point. We are following the grammars during our speech or during our lectures. Those who want to learn common language or colloquial language, if we are among American people or English people, so we could learn such a language, colloquial language, that they are talking daily with their own, with each other, in a family, in a bazaar, in their own areas. So we are selecting this one, courtesy language, because according to the book, from the book, we are our source, the source of our own language that we are nowadays getting, that is the book. So if we go forward according to the book, the grammar is important. Due to that, While grammar is important, we are choosing the second one, that courtesy language. Then the third one is demonstrative language, that we should be grateful of Almighty Allah that we are healthy, we can talk, we can hear. We should be many times grateful of Almighty Allah. We don't need this. It is for those people I told you that who cannot speak even. With the demonstration, with the demonstrative, with the points that they want something, they give, they talk, they communicate with the people. So these three. From these three, we have selected the second one, courtesy language. While you are going to talk about or learn, or while you are going to read courtesy language, follow. First of all, we are having grammar. That grammar is very important in courtesy language. So whenever you are going to study this, it should have grammar point, grammar rule with its own. According to the grammar, we have to make our sentence. So grammar is very important. We are studying courtesy language. Dot is also important in courtesy language. If you are writing a sentence, if you are writing a book, at the end, punctuation is also important. If there won't be a punctuation, so once again you are going to face a problem because you are studying courtesy language. So I think it is enough for today. I am not going to bewilder you more. Be ready, suggest your recommendation, your ideas for us, that what is your suggestion. Your suggestions are also important. Once again, thanks from those people that they have registered their names. I hope inshallah you feel better than yesterday. Your today should be better than yesterday. Your today should be better than the day before yesterday. I pray for you, pray for me. Then you should pray for me. It should be our own promise with each other. Bye bye now.